Hey guys, let's make this budget friendly Halloween hat. First thing first, you're gonna need this kind of paper. You get a Dollar Tree. I'm fortunate, I work in a school, I get them for free. You're gonna make a cone. You're gonna glue the edges. And after you glue that, secure that, you're gonna get a ruler. You're gonna make a straight line at the bottom because that bottom cone has to be straight. And I don't know why I took out that big measuring thing because I had a ruler here. Don't ask me why. I think I wanted to be fancy. You're going to cut that out. Remember, you don't want your hat lopsided, the top piece. The hat period, because once you put it on the rim, that's it. So I took this plate, it's a small plate, and used it as a template for the rim of the hat. And if you're watching this channel for the first time, make sure to subscribe. There you go. I did the circle in the middle, and you're going to cut it. And I don't mean cut it, the circle. I'm going to show you. There you go. That's how you're going to cut it. Because you need support from the rim to the top piece of the hat. You're going to glue the top piece of the hat to the rim, like you see right there. But you still need support. Now you're going to glue those pieces in. You have a steady bottom piece. So now we're going to do the tip. This is tape. I'm saying this is tape like y'all don't see it. You're going to play with it, and I'm going to let you know one thing. This is not a cookie cutter hat. Nothing here is perfect. You want that old hat. It's not supposed to look all. So you take the tape and you start adding on until you feel satisfied that you like the tip of that hat. I went at it a couple of times. You see how I'm twisting it? It's okay. Don't worry about the tape. It's not straight or you can see the lumps. That's what we're looking for. I'm gonna be taping it for a minute because I want a peak. I want the hat to have a peak of like it's supposed to. And you work it, take your time. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to tape the whole hat. And I'm going to tell you why. Because even if I paint the hat like that, without putting the tape, which I'm not painting it right now, but it's like water. And you have a firm right there. It's nice and firm. I don't know why this is going in slow motion, but it is what it is. You want to make sure every piece of that, you don't want to see white. I'm still at it with that peak. And it takes time for you to get it right. Mosh Posh, water, mix together. I can't tell you the ratio because I just wing stuff. Okay, you don't want it too watery. Take a popsicle stick. Make sure you stir it really good. You're going to need book paper. There you go. And it strips. Don't matter how you cut it. And again, it's not to be perfect. It's okay if it's wrinkled. Because you're looking for texture. And this is my favorite part. It's my therapeutic Crafting, therapeutic crafting to me at this point when I'm doing that. You're going to let that dry overnight. If you have a blower, you could blow it if you're in a hurry. But I kept mine overnight. You're doing the rims, the top. And you could go over it as much as pleases you. There you go. And this is a hard hat. Now the stability is there. So you see when I say with water and paper, it's the same thing with paint. So that's why I did the tape. And now it's not a straight, the rim is not straight. So I'm cutting up this cardboard. I used the same plate as a template that I did the rim. So after this is glued on, you have your stability there. There you go. Dollar Tree paint. I use baking powder. I just added a little bit. Especially with this witch's hat, you want the texture. And this is the second one I've done. Because the first one I did it for my shelf, and they were asking me how did I do it. So I said, you know what, let me make a video. So you can't see, you see how wrinkly and all that is a good thing. You can't see the texture until it dries up of the paint and the effect it has on the hat. I gave it, just to be sure, 2 coats. Look at the peak. You see? I stand. I don't want to put it flat like that. I put a stand on it. And you can decorate this in whichever way. You see I did it 2 different ways. I didn't decorate it on here because on this video, I was just giving you the hat video to do the hat. And you can do whatever you want with it. Believe me. And look how nice. Okay, people, until our next DIY project.